Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. And what I'd like to do today is to explore writing a box truck business plan. Specifically, what I want to do is take a look at the services section of a box truck business plan, what to include, and so on. Give you all some tips and tricks with that section. So the way the video is going to work out is, first and foremost, going to go ahead and give you all a little bit of background about me, who I am, what I do, and why I do it. From that point in time, we're then going to go ahead and take a look at a box truck business plan, specifically the services section. I'll give you all a couple of tips and tricks to keep in mind when you're writing that segment. All right, so as promised, a little bit about me. Again, Paul Borosky, MBA, doctoral candidate, owner of Quality Business Plan as well as Quality Business Consultant. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer, as well as a strategic plan consultant. So if y'all need some help with the business plan or some strategic plans, please pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. Be delighted to assist. I am also a published author. I do have several books published on business plan writing on Amazon.com. Check me out there. And I've also published over 100 different business plan templates on my website. So if you want a box truck business plan template, I'll give you the link at the end of the video. And then finally, I am an adjunct professor for both business and finance. So if your business plan is done, your strategic plan looks great, but those pesky pro forma financial projections are really just giving you a heartache, be delighted to go ahead and take care of those projections for you. All right, enough about me. Let's talk about your box truck business plan, specifically the services section of the box truck business plan. So when you're writing the box truck business plan and you come up to the services section, and a lot of my clients, what they'll do is they do a real good job discussing the freight that they haul, whether it be refrigerated foods or whether it's going to be dry goods. So whatever the freight that they're going to be hauling in their box truck, they do a real good job explaining that. However, all too often, what they're missing is they're not discussing the geographic area serviced. A lot of times, previously, most people, for the most part, box trucks only service local and regional areas. However, based on my experience, more and more box trucks owners, what they're doing is they're taking those box trucks over the road and they're transporting freight on a national scale from coast to coast. So if your organization, when you're writing your services section, regardless if you do it local, regional, or all of the above, make sure to explicitly state that so the reader understands your geographic area service. Also, a lot of my box truck business owners, what they tell me is in the near future, they're going to be expanding into purchasing semis with 50-foot to 52-foot trailers. If that's the case, then make sure to also include that in your services section. And towards the end, just say something like, in the near future, we're going to be acquiring a semi truck as well as a 50-foot to 52-foot trailer. When we do this, then we're going to be able to focus on over-the-road transportation as well. So just put that little bug in their ear, let them know that, here are the services you're going to have now, and here are the services that you're going to be providing in the near future. And so it kind of sets the expectation of the reader properly. All right, so hopefully that information was helpful. So also keep a couple things in mind. First, when you're writing your services section for your business plan, don't be too wordy. All too often, a trucker, what they're going to do is they're going to itemize every piece of material that they've ever transported or they're going to transport. And we've got half a page or more on the freight that they're hauling, when that's just way too much information. Next, stay away from the industry slang. For example, semi-trucks, a lot of people are going to refer to reefers instead of refrigerated trailers. When you start throwing slang in there, the reader may not understand it. They may not be industry savvy, and it's going to go over their head. And now you are introducing unknown into the business plan, and we don't need to do that. All right, hopefully that information was helpful. So let's go ahead and wrap it up, sum it up. And so in summary, when you are writing your box truck business plan, make sure to cover the freight that you're going to be hauling, or you may be possibly hauling, and discuss the service area that you are going to be servicing. If it's going to be local, then go ahead and discuss, that it's going to be a local, and maybe list a few of the cities that you're going to be servicing. If it's going to be regional, then identify the region of the U.S. that you're going to be servicing. If it's going to be all of the above, then make sure to state that as well. All right, hopefully this information was helpful. If y'all are interested in obtaining my box truck business plan template, here is a link right here. And if you do want a box truck business plan written custom by myself, then I do have trucker business plans available. Just go to the link right here for my custom business plan prices. All right, hopefully this information was helpful. As always, go out, make a little bit of money, stay safe, and have a great day. Thank you.